Goes forward now with Cornet Offer. We're just about ready. Gates spring back and they are off and racing. Let's see what Richard Fourie's going to do on Montlezeur. Is he going to try and beat the draw? I can tell you he's trying his best to get Montlezeur over. And for the time being, he's going to get this one right up in contention. May just go off and lead them. So a bit of Richard Fourie magic. Montlezeur's beaten the draw, gone off to lead the field over here with Prince of Tibet in second. Hoodia found itself in third. Then comes King of Numbers against the panels in fourth. Further back is Cosmic Rhythm, and about 5 lengths off them, Rainbow Colours has got the 2 shades of purple. Then we go back to Accommodator, who found itself 6 lengths. Make that 7 lengths off the speed. Roll of the Dice is on the inside of that. Mo Ridge is racing with the white body and the red cap, and easily 8 lengths off the leader. Golden Grey is the grey. Found itself 3/4 of the way back in the field. Accommodator lost a few positions. Rogue Mail's racing 1 from last, and Lord Say's the back marker. Speed has been good. Richard Fourie going to try and lead them from start to finish with Montlezeur. He's got the call by a length and a half, but Hoodia is breathing down his throat towards the outside, and Hoodia is starting to move in with purpose to the outside. Cosmic Rhythm, King of Numbers on the inside, trying to make inroads. Prince of Tibet, Rainbow Colours, but now Hoodia, he popped his nose in front. He goes a short head clear. Montlezeur trying to fight back. It's Hoodia. Hoodia and Montlezeur, they got into a titanic struggle, but Yaz Hoodia, he's going for what he's worth, and he won a good race. Montlezeur's run second. Prince of Tibet was further back in third. He's obviously very well bred, is Hoodia. We know that family very well. Very good race mare was well Witcher. And yeah, he's probably been crying for the step up in trip. Based on today's performance, I think he may even just go a mile once the penny starts to drop and he matures a little bit. He moved up. He was in a good position with Cornet Offer, and he got driven into the lead. I'll tell you what, a good run from Montlezeur, doing the work from that draw. Great ride from Richard to get that one placed beautifully up in front. But ultimately, punters will be happier with this result, I'm sure. Hoodia wins a good race. Well done to Andre Nel. Of course, to Mrs. Plattner, well done. This one bred by the Wilkebos and Maritzfontein Stud Farm, ridden by Cornet Offer.
Hoodia has won, the half-brother to Desert Miracle, the Grade 1 winner, trained by Mike de Kock and owned by Mary Slack. And Hoodia, I want to talk to Cornet a little bit about this horse, because it seems like he's still developing, getting the hang of things. We'll go to the actual start, or even before the start. Cornet goes down with his head up in the air. You know, is he still a little bit wet behind the ears?
Yeah, 100%. You've hit the nail on the head there. He's still a very immature horse, you know. He'll be very quiet with you, and in 1 minute he'll have like a little spark in his brain. He wants to do something, and he got a little bit keen going down, but as soon as I asked him to switch off, he did that. Around the turn as well, I didn't have cover. For about 2 strides, it looked like I was in a bit of trouble, like he was going to travel with me, but then I could feel him, you know, get really relaxed under me, and I just left him where he was. He moved up a little bit too quick. I tried to get him to change legs. Just as he hit the turn, he was sort of running off the turn, so I just wanted him to get back onto the horses, and when he changed legs, he quickened up a bit too quickly. He got to Richard very easy, and then I had to sit because Richard was playing and smutsing, and you never know if he's got a second or a third gear under him, you know, so I had to judge it really well to get to him and get past him, and he won a nice race. He'll go further.
And is he a little bit of a thinker? Because in the sprints it looked like he had victory in his sights, and I don't know if he shirked it or if he's just not a sprinter. And again today,
I don't think he's a sprinter. I think, you know, his first run was really good. He was all the way on the outside and he ran on really well. His second start, I was travelling good and I went for an inside run, which was maybe not an ideal move on my behalf, because it got really tight, and he looked at it. He's not a brass. I think he's a horse that really does give it all, and yeah, they'll have fun with him.
Well done, Cornet.
Thank you very much as well done to the whole team, to Andre, and then to Mrs. Plattner. Thank you very much.
Good job. Cornet Offer for Plattner Racing. Andre now. Nice to know. Will that get that behind us? And Hoodia now out the maidens and onwards and upwards from here.
Yeah, indeed. Brilliant feedback from Cornet Offer regarding number 4, Hoodia, son of Ideal World. Andre, well done.
Thank you very much.
It seems that you've been very patient with him in taking one thing at a time and teaching him the right way.
Yes, we have been patient. I mean, we've obviously known that he's not a horse that's going to win up the straight. But with the handicapping system, you're almost more inclined with those kind of horses just to give them 3 runs, get a rating, and then start putting them over the distance that they need to go over. So I've got to thank Mrs. Plattner for allowing us the patience to actually do that with horses. So well done to her. It paid off today.
Were you quite impressed with how he fought off the second-placed horse?
Was impressed, a little bit nervous. Both horses got a little bit too close for my liking, and I was slightly worried we might have to have a race after the race for this. But Corne was very confident. He said the horse fought it off the second horse very well, so pleased with that.
Well done, Andre.
Thank you. Just well done to my team. And then also, I just want to dedicate this win to Gail Pulpit. When we bought this horse from Volgebos, she was in love with the horse, and sadly she's no longer with us. So this year at the sales will be a big gap missing from sales. So we're thinking of it.
Well done, Andre.
Thank you very much.
Lovely dedication from Andre to Gail Pulpit from Volgebos Drift and Rinsfontein breeding Hoodia. As he said, there'll be a huge gap missing at the sales. Well done to Mrs. Platinum for owning what looks to be a horse that showed a win and will be progressive from here. It was very good feedback from both Andre and Corne about the win with number 4 Hoodia.
That was the running of race 6, taking the Rins maiden plate over 1,400 meters. Hoodia, the son of Ideal World, is no longer a maiden. With me here is Buisile, the winning groom. Tata, we win again, Lomjach.
Lomjach, the Bone, Lulakaku. Gentien, we want to have a rescat, and Bona, the winner is Romwe. So I'm happy. Even in my team, is happy. Even Mrs. Platinum is happy now.
I can't believe you just said that was the easiest race. I mean, that race between Richard Fourie and Koneofa, but I mean, looking at Monsieur and Hoodia, it was not that easy, but you say it was easy.
I check me, it's easy. The thing with the things of no stigmas.
Is it? Congratulations. That is 1,000 rands from Hollywood Bets and Cape Racing. Congratulations to Miss Platna. Congratulations to Volgebos Drift Rinsfontein for breeding Hoodia. And of course, Buisile, the winning groom. Koneofa, the winning jockey. Can we go to the replays of race 6 before we go to race 7?